What happened behind closed doors that no one expected? Surprise baby news. Park Seo Joon and Park Min-young confirm first child after 1 month as newlyweds, sending shockwaves across the entertainment world. Join us now on Red Carpet Revealed as we dive deep into this stunning revelation and uncover what really led to this joyful announcement. No one saw this coming, not even their closest friends. That's the first whisper that spread through the entertainment industry after Park Seo Joon and Park Min-young, two of Korea's most beloved actors, dropped a bombshell on the public. They're expecting their first child, just 1 month after their surprise wedding. How did we get here? How did a couple so private, so careful, suddenly become the center of the biggest celebrity news of the year? Let's take you behind the velvet curtain with Red Carpet Revealed, where the truth is often more dramatic than fiction. It began quietly, so quietly that fans assumed it was just another baseless dating rumor. After all, Park Seo Joon and Park Min-young had worked together years before, and both had been linked to various co-stars over time. Their chemistry on screen was undeniable, but off-screen? There was barely a hint. Insiders now say that the romance may have been secretly brewing for over a year. A stylist who worked with both stars recalled moments that now, in hindsight, seem glaring: the quick glances, the shared smiles, the way Min-young once waited an extra hour after a shoot just to return a script. And then there was the villa in Jeju, reportedly rented under a manager's name, but suspiciously visited by both actors on separate occasions. Were they hiding in plain sight? It was just last month, May 2025, when Dispatch dropped the exclusive that sent K Entertainment into a frenzy. Park Seo Joon and Park Min-young were officially married. The ceremony was held in total secrecy at a private chapel in Gapyeong, with only family and a few trusted friends in attendance. No press, no agency confirmation until the very last minute. Even their fan clubs were caught off guard. Couple released a joint statement through their agencies, Awesome ENT and Hook Entertainment, saying, "After many years of friendship and quiet support, we have chosen to walk the rest of our lives together. Please bless our new beginning." And now, just weeks later, that new beginning includes a baby. The baby announcement that broke the internet. On June 15th, the news broke. But it wasn't a formal press release or a staged media event. It was a single, heartfelt post uploaded by Park Min-young to her personal Instagram. "Life has surprised us in the most beautiful way. We're grateful, overwhelmed, and incredibly happy to share that our family is growing. Yes, we're expecting." No filters. No dramatic poses. Just a photo of their hands intertwined, resting on what fans now believe is a small baby blanket. The internet exploded. Hashtags like #ParkMinYoungBaby, #SeoJoonDaddy, and #SurpriseBabyNews began trending globally within minutes. Celebrities, fans, and even former co-stars flooded the comment section with messages of support, awe, and disbelief. Sources speak. How long do they know? Almost instantly, reporters rushed to confirm the timeline. Was the baby conceived before or after the wedding? Was the sudden marriage a reaction to the pregnancy, or a plan all along? A representative from Park Seo Joon's side told Red Carpet Revealed, they learned about the pregnancy shortly before the wedding. It wasn't the reason they got married, it was simply the next step in a deep, private relationship they had been nurturing quietly. The baby news was a happy surprise, not an obligation. Still, speculation runs wild. Some believe Park Min-young's more relaxed appearance during her recent fan meet was an early clue. Others say the couple had already begun preparing for parenthood well before the wedding and were simply waiting for the right moment to reveal it. Management companies react, with caution and joy. Both Awesome ENT and Hook Entertainment issued nearly identical follow-up statements after the Instagram post went viral. "We sincerely thank the public for the love and support shown to Park Seo Joon and Park Min-young during this meaningful time. Please understand that, as this involves a personal matter, further details regarding the pregnancy will remain private. We ask for your continued respect." But insiders say the companies were not entirely prepared for the scale of the reaction. Park Seo Joon is currently filming a high-profile action film titled City Phantom, and production timelines may now need to be adjusted. Park Min-young had been in talks to headline a new Netflix series, But those plans are now under reconsideration. Actress Kim Ji-won, a close friend of Minutes Young, was spotted entering the couple's newlywed home in Hanam-dong the morning after the announcement, reportedly bringing traditional seaweed soup, often eaten by pregnant women in Korea. In a message she shared via her fan cafe, she wrote, "She always wanted to be a mother someday, but I never thought I'd be crying this much, this soon. I'm beyond happy for her." While Park Seo Joon's dream co-star left a single heart emoji under Minutes Young's post, followed by an explosion of comments from fans begging for her reaction. Public response: joyful, but divided. While many fans are elated, some can't help but express concern. Is this too fast? Were they rushed into a life-changing situation? And why did they keep their relationship so deeply under wraps? A viral comment summed up the mood. "We have every right to privacy, but we've followed them for years. We love them. We just wish we could have celebrated with them earlier." Others, however, defended the couple fiercely. "Their timing is their choice. What matters is love, and this child will be surrounded by it." For Park Seo Joon and Park Minutes Young, the first 30 days of marriage weren't filled with red carpets or press junkets. They were filled with quiet mornings, shared meals, and hushed laughter in their newlywed home tucked away in Seoul's upscale Hanam-dong district. Sources close to the couple say they deliberately avoided the spotlight, choosing instead to focus on adjusting to life together. "They wanted time to breathe," said one insider. "No managers. No scripts, just the two of them and the news they were still absorbing." That news, of course, was the pregnancy. Been confirmed that the couple learned they were expecting only a week before the wedding. "They cried," the source shared. "They both cried and laughed. It was like the universe gave them a reason to be even more certain about their future." Plans paused, but not forgotten. Minutes Young had been in the final negotiation stage for a major Netflix romantic thriller set to shoot in Europe. The production company released a statement saying, "We completely understand and support her decision to step away from the project at this time. Family comes first, and we wish her all the best." Meanwhile, Park Seo Joon is balancing filming for City Phantom, where he plays a brooding vigilante with complex stunts. A representative from the film confirmed that his team has requested a more flexible shooting schedule to allow him time to support his wife. Despite rumors, neither has plans to retire. In fact, friends say they're already discussing joint endorsement deals and even a potential reality documentary project, Becoming 3. The Joon Young story. A home full of symbolism. The couple's newlywed residence isn't just a luxury address, it's a home they reportedly designed together. It features a nursery painted in soft cloud blue and ivory, a private garden inspired by Minutes Young's love of nature, a photo wall with candid shots of their journey, from drama set to engagement party. What caught fans' attention, however, was a detail Minutes Young shared in a now deleted Instagram story. A tiny pair of hand-knitted baby socks placed on the windowsill, alongside a framed quote that read, "We wished for you before we even knew it." What kind of parents will they be? Park Seo Joon, known for his calm and composed demeanor, is said to be taking parenting classes privately through a prenatal counseling center in Gangnam. He's also been spotted buying baby books, titles like Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters and The Expectant Dad tucked under his arm as he exited a popular Seoul bookstore. Minutes Young, on the other hand, has always been described as maternal. In past interviews, she said, "If I ever have a child, I want to give them the kind of love that feels safe even on their worst day." A friend revealed, she talks to her belly every morning. She tells the baby about her dreams, what she's eating, what music she's listening to. It's the most heartwarming thing. Family-centered future. The couple reportedly plans to raise the baby in Korea but hopes to take regular trips abroad once the child is older. France holds special meaning for them. It's where Park Seo Joon proposed, during a private night walk along the Seine River. Only their manager knew. That same night, he gave her a simple ring with an inscription, "You're my always." I've already begun looking into international preschools and discussing bilingual education. Education is important to them, said a close aide. But more than that, they want their child to grow up with compassion, grounded values, and a sense of joy. How their fans are reacting. Across social media platforms, fans have launched entire campaigns to celebrate the couple, One fan group created digital art imagining what baby Jun Young might look like. Another sent congratulatory banners and care packages to the couple's agencies. But perhaps the most touching was a letter from a fan who had been battling illness, writing, "Watching your love story gives me hope. It shows that happiness still exists, even when life takes unexpected turns." That letter, according to Hook Entertainment, was hand-delivered to Park Min-it's Young, and she reportedly read it aloud to Park Seo Joon that night through tears. A symbol of modern Korean love. For many, this pregnancy announcement represents more than just personal joy, it symbolizes a shift in Korea's entertainment culture. Traditionally, actors were expected to maintain a single, marketable image, unattached, desirable, endlessly available to the fantasy of fans. But the tide is turning. The public's outpouring of love for the couple suggests that fans are ready to embrace real-life love stories, even the unpredictable ones. "They're not just actors anymore," one netizen posted. "They're people, and this is real." What comes next? Baby's arrival, future work, and a new chapter. According to their agencies, baby is expected early next year. While both stars will take some time off, their plans to step away from the industry completely. There are already discussions about potential joint interviews after the baby's birth, possibly even a magazine cover featuring the entire family. Producers from The Return of Superman, popular Korean parenting show, have already expressed interest. Couple has yet to respond. They're focused on the moment, their manager says, on each other, on the baby. That's their priority. Final thoughts: when love comes quietly, changes everything. Perhaps the most beautiful part of this story is how it unfolded, not with paparazzi, scandal, or controversy. With tenderness, timing, and authenticity. Seo Joon and Park Min-it's Young didn't rush to impress anyone. They loved each other quietly, grew together slowly, and embraced their new chapter bravely. And now, a new life is growing because of that.